inflation. I buy pretty much the same thing every week. So I track prices every week. Okay? So the things I purchased today, the second week in a row, nothing went up in price. 2 weeks in a row, nothing went up in price. What does that mean? We're curbing inflation, because this is the first time in 4 years that this has happened. So I just wanted to get on here and mention that, because I am tracking it, been tracking it for 4 years, and I didn't say anything last week because I wanted to see about this week. So that's 2 weeks in a row, nothing went up in price. Everything stayed the same. The first oil leases have been sold. So our oil and gas production is starting to gear up. That takes a little bit. If you understand the oil business, you can't just turn it on and turn it off. The companies have to gear things up and get things moving and get their leases in place. And you have to scope out your pads. You have to get the people out there, the geologists and everybody else out there, to know where you're going to drill. Then you got to design and set your pad. You have to figure out how your road is going to go, how many wells you're going to put on a particular piece of property. Then you have to start the infrastructure of that. So there's a lot of things that go into. I worked in the oil field for 2 years as a flowback and a gate guard, and I followed a rig around as a gate guard. And then I did flowback work. I did do some temporary fill-in pumping. I didn't actually learn the whole job of pumping, but I was able to do what needed to be done at the time, take measurements, so forth and so on. But there's a whole lot that goes into getting one well operational. So give it a little time. By this time next year, you're going to see a dramatic change in the economic future of our nation if people and activist judges just stay out of the way of the executive branch and let him do what we hired him to do. I love you. God bless you. And I'll see you next time.